Hi beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having such an amazing day, and thank you for the 800 plus subscribers. We are so close to 1,000, and it's just so exciting for me. So today's reading is going to be about messages from your future self, but not so much far away future, but it's just like 3 to 6 months. Okay, you can think of 3 to 6 months from now, that kind of future self messages. I press shuffle to oracle cards, but we are going to choose your tarot cards from this beautiful deck. Okay, this unicorn deck we have, and we are going to also pick some charms here. So I want you to focus on the cards, but before that, as always, I am going to ask you to close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes, take some very deep breaths, and then ask to yourself, what is the message for me from my future self? What is the message for me? You can think of a specific situation, or you can just ask in general. Okay, what is the message for me from my future self? And then you can open your eyes and look at the decks. Okay, you can do that process while pausing the video. And let me introduce you the decks, the piles. For the first one, we have the marigold, and it's the number 40, okay? For the second one, we have the canned pumpkin, and the number is 8. For the third pile, we have the nasturtium, and the number is 44, okay? You can pause the video, do the process I have recommended to you, and then meet me with your reading. Welcome back, pile number 1. You have chosen the marigold, and the message was positivity, so a very beautiful beginning. And let's see your other oracle cards. Fogged in, go slow, take time. Blossoming, number 33, flower moon. And goddess of destiny or goddess of fate, I can say for this card, okay? It's not in English. And the number is 17, okay? I have some, messages while looking at this, but, I want to take your tarot cards. So pile number 1. Pile number 1. What is the messages? What are the messages from your future self for you right now? Pile number 1. What are the messages for you from your future self for right now and this period? The Magician, very beautiful opening. The Star card, and this is very alike with this destiny, with this fate theme, okay, with this concept. King of Swords, Eight of Swords. I can see, we have the Fogged in, we have the Eight of Swords. I guess right now you have some difficulties in regards of, seeing your front, seeing your, how can I say, maybe your situation, maybe solution to your situation, okay? Maybe you cannot see through the things as they are. Maybe you are, trying to find a solution, okay? Maybe you are trying to, find an exit. Maybe you are trying to find, how can I say, some understanding to your situation, okay? Yeah, I get the image, okay? Ace of Pentacles, and this is really lovely card. Six of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, definitely some things are missing from your eye. Maybe some people are hiding some things, maybe, but I guess, this is not about, the other people. This is about you, okay? I guess you are, how can I say, having some hard time to understand things, to find the solution. Yeah, because, this unicorn is trying to, escape with these, swords. This is the main theme of Seven of Swords, But, how can she hold them all, okay? Because, she has no place to, keep them, okay? Maybe you have so much in your mind, but you have no place. Maybe you have no time to do that, okay? Yeah. The issue of, organization, finding the right answers, seeing through the things, yeah. And here is a little fly is walking through my cards. Okay, so let's put it here. Okay, and let's begin with your indicator card. So you have chosen the positivity with the marigold. And what I see from this card, the number is 40, and zodiac sign is Leo. So Leo is 5th house in, zodiac chart. So maybe, 5th house issues, taking some risks, okay? Maybe being more playful, maybe in regards of, loves, flirt, maybe in regards of children. We can see some, aspects. But actually, the card talks about, in a more, how can I say, in a more way that, what I say from at the beginning, a better understanding, okay? And it says, you have to be more optimistic, more positive about, the things, the roads you have right now. And you should know that there is some reason that you are here. There is this destiny, there is this fate. And it also says there is going to be some new opportunities for you, and these are going to, nurture you, okay? These are going to nurture you. And it says, even in the most difficult events, like, 8 of Swords, like this 7 of Swords, when we feel like, yeah, I am stuck, I cannot see anything, I just stuck, I cannot see any solution to, my problem. It says, there is going to be some happiness, there is going to be some opportunity, but, in order to see that opportunity, in order to, take advantage of these opportunities, seeing them, understanding them, being aware of them, you have to be more positive. You have to be more optimistic. Because, when we are more, pessimist, even if we have the solutions, even if we have the opportunities like here, because, there is some help. There is some help from the universe, yes, but also there is some help from others. This is what I see from the reading, by the way. Yeah. But, as I said, when we are more pessimistic, like this Eight of Swords, we feel like, yeah, I am all tied down. I am all tied down. I cannot escape. I cannot see anything. I cannot move, okay? I cannot move. But actually, these are not solid problems. These are just, temporary problems. When we have the Eight of Swords, actually, there is no, let's say not real, but, solid or persistent problems. Actually, these are temporary. And if we can, take our time to be more optimistic and open-minded, actually we can overcome that. This is what I see from your reading. And also that card says, as I said, the fifth house, the children issue. Actually, that talks about, inner child that we carry with us, okay? And it says maybe your inner child wants to be, hurt by you. Maybe it wants to, play, okay? Maybe it wants to bring you more creative solutions, invitations, okay? And it says, please do not let emotional blockages, okay, hold you back, okay, here as the Eight of Swords. So this is really, resonating from, by, each other. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And I am glad that, we choose the tarot cards with you, because, very beautiful. So let's begin with the Magician. After that, we saw the Leo energy. So maybe also, these are timeless readings, but I guess, the months of August, okay, the months of August, June, February, and October can be important for you, okay? And here also we see a time period of, 1 year, here with the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you are going to see things more clearly in this period of time. But as I said, I guess this is going to happen more quickly, okay? So we have the Magician as the first tarot card. And when we have the Magician, actually, we have the talent, we have the capacity to do things, okay? And here with also blossoming card, it says, yeah, you have planned everything. So please do not give up. Believe in your talents. Can you see here, this lady is, playing the guitar, okay? But, her hands are free. So I guess, all she has is, her talent to play this instrument, to play the, violin, okay? Like the Magician. You have the talent, you have the capacity. And I guess, again, with the Magician, you have planted your seeds, okay? That can be metaphorically, but also that can be, physically. Maybe you have done some things for that thing in your mind, okay? Because here what I see, how can I say, a success story of a situation, okay? It's more like, career, financial, or that can be also, education, maybe, moving from somewhere to another. Yeah. For some of you, yes, that can be also, a relationship, but most of the things, what I see from the cards, it's like, it is, I guess, more personal, okay, a more personal story for you. So, the plans you have, the seeds you have planted, yeah, they are going to, blossom as how you intend them to be, okay? So it says, yeah, This is a long journey, okay? I guess, here with the Ace of Pentacles, oh, can you see here? We have some flowers. And here when I say, planting the seeds. So I guess, this planting the seeds, yeah, this is going to be successful. Maybe right now, let's say for an example, okay, you are wishing to start your own business, maybe, doing something on social media, maybe, changing the, field you were working on, okay? Because I guess there is some business, maybe some things in regards of family life. Maybe you are wishing to, move from somewhere to another. Maybe, buying a house, okay? Buying a house, buying a business, starting a business, okay? Maybe right now you are planning that or doing some little, actions. But I guess from a year from now, okay, you are going to see the results, okay? These seeds you have planted here are going to blossom in that environment. And I guess, yeah, you are going to take some support from others, okay? And yes, it says this is a long journey, and it is not always easy, okay? That can be hard sometimes, but actually you are going to be successful. Because, when we have the star card, it is one of the protective cards in tarot, okay? We have 3 protective cards: High Priestess, Hierophant, and the star card. So here we have the star card. It means God is protecting you. The universe is holding your back, okay? The universe is protecting you. So no matter what, this situation is going to be successful for you, okay? So yes, that situation you have in mind, yeah, this is going to be successful. But as I say, right now, I guess you cannot see that, okay? You are like, no, this is not going to be successful. I am not going to be successful. Because, maybe things are moving so slow, okay? Maybe things are going so slow, then, maybe you have planned in your mind. And we have these cards, okay? These are ensuring, like, yeah, things can go slow then in your mind, but when things go slow, actually, this is also a kind of opportunity, okay? Because when we move fast, when we move rapidly, we sometimes cannot see a better vision, a better solution. So when we move fast, we are, more open to make mistakes, okay? So I guess, yeah, this is going to take some time, but actually, while taking this time, you are going to be more open with your eyes, okay? And, we had the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and right now I am getting the right message for that. This is the postpone, okay? This is the postponing energy, 7 of Swords. And with this postponing, you can feel like, this is unfair, that wasn't the thing in my mind. This is unfair. I don't want this. I want this right now. Maybe really, actually, maybe you are needing this outcome right now, okay? Maybe you need money, maybe you need a job, but this says, don't worry, postpone, slowing the time isn't a bad thing, actually, okay? Because I guess if this would happen quick or fast, I guess there were going to some, mistakes. So actually, taking time is a better thing, okay? This is what also these cards say. And here with the goddess of destiny, goddess of fate, it says, how can I say? You must accept that there are some things in life that actually we cannot control. So we must accept that, yeah, we cannot control everything. Because, at the end, actually, you are going to be so much more successful than, even if, you have planned. This is what I see here. And also this card reminds us that, fear is the biggest obstacle, actually. Fear prevents that flow, okay? We always say, go with the flow, but fear blockage, okay? Fear blocks the flow. Fear of failure, fear of change, fear of sometimes success. Sometimes actually there is something called fear of success. Fear of, what other people are going to think about me. These are all, blockage for us, okay? So when we let go of that fear, actually, after that we can open to that changes in our life, okay? So I also guess, with the month of June, okay, with the month of June, you are going to recognize more your talents, your skills, and you are going to take some recognition from the public, okay? Maybe people are going to know you with your work, with your accomplishments, okay? And here with the King of Swords, that can be also you, maybe you are going to be more open with your eyes, because, King of Swords can see, can analyze the things without, emotions. Because, emotions like fear prevents us. But here what you need is being more logical, being more analytical, okay? Being more rational and maybe reasonable. So I guess, in this near future, you are going to see your talents and you are going to see that, yeah, I was afraid and maybe I am still afraid, but actually I can overcome that. So I guess also you are going to take some advices from some people, okay? Again, this King of Swords can be someone like, holding air energy, air element energy, okay? It's, Aquarius, and again, the star card's also Aquarius, and here we see the Gemini. This is also Gemini. This is also Aquarius. Here we see pure Earth energy, and here we see Six of Pentacles, the Taurus energy. The zodiac signs actually doesn't matter specifically, okay? But we must understand the energy they have. So I guess this very analytical, very intelligent person is going to give you some advices to your situation. And as I said, that doesn't have to be a person except from you. That can also be you, okay? Maybe you are really going to, change your vision, change your perception. And you are going to see that, yeah, actually, I am not hopeless. I am not helpless. Actually, I can have this solution. I can do that change in my life. And as I said, people are going to recognize your work, okay? You are going to be appreciated, okay? Yeah, and I guess you are going to see some validation, okay? You are going to some validation. Maybe some of you can get, promotion from, this work environment. Yeah, because, here with the Six of Pentacles, Yeah, there is definitely going to be some increase, okay, in your status, financial status, or, you know, career status, but definitely there is going to be some increase, and this is going to be fair, okay? Right now, I guess, as I said, you feel like, yeah, this is not fair. I've been waiting so long, okay? I've been waiting so long, but believe me, this is going to happen, because, you know, this is really good energy. And this postponing, actually, right now, this is such a good thing, okay? Because in the end, yeah, in the end, you are going to be more, you know, thankful of the situation. So there is going to be some increase. You can change, you know, your area. Maybe your, you know, house, maybe your city or country. Yeah. And actually what I'm seeing here with the magician and the star, you know, this is something you have been manifesting and praying about, okay? And actually this is in your destiny, my friend. You are going to reach your destiny, okay? That thing in your mind, yeah, this is going to happen. This is what I see from the reading. Yeah. And that can also be, you know, with the star card, something maybe sometimes you have been crying about, okay? Maybe you had cried for that in the past. But believe me, this is going to be happen. So let's see some charms. Pile number 1. What is the messages from your future self? Okay. So many charms. Here we see sea fish or just a star, okay? And you know, the star energy again. So what you have been manifesting, yeah, this is going to be happen. And also, if this is a sea fish, we can say be open to other opportunities, okay? This talks about the possibilities. Maybe, you know, possibility is near, but, you know, you can see that. Here we have a cross, okay? So that can be your religion, or that can also indicate, even if this is not your religion, yeah, this is what you have been praying about. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here, you know, actually this was a old, you know, bracelets. I forget the name. So this was actually a snowflake, okay, but it seems like also a flower, and it reminds me of that, okay, this star energy again. Maybe you have planned this in the, you know, winter, but you are going to see the results with the June. But, you know, the biggest development is going to happen in a year, I guess. Here we see some cocktail. Maybe this is something about a vacation, a holiday. Maybe you are going to spend your time, you know, enjoying your life. And here we see flamingo. So it talks about, you know, being in balance, okay? Being in balance, don't rushing things, and being, you know, patient with time. Here again we see some instrument like this, you know, what is that? I don't understand. Where did it from, you know, this, I guess. Okay, again we have some instruments, so I guess, you know, yeah, you are going to be recognized by your talents, but also what I see from here, you are going to speak your voice, okay? Maybe your 5th chakra can be open this time. here we have some feet, and it seems like, you know, baby feet. So maybe you are feeling like, yeah, these are the baby steps. But this is going to, you know, work. And here we have, oh, tail, like, okay, tail of a whale. And you know, whale energy, it's like, you know, believe in the mystery, you know. It says, you know, universe is a mystery, so believe in that, you know, mystery. Here we have a key. So as I said, you are going to, you know, find some solutions, but that can be also, you know, a key for, you know, maybe your new car, your new house. Okay, maybe you are going to give the key of your heart to someone. That can be also. Here we have an umbrella, so maybe you live somewhere that really rains much, like, you know, UK. Again, here we have a sea fish. So as I said, being open to, you know, other opportunities, and maybe some of you can, you know, live around, you know, a sea coast. Here we have feathers, so you can see feathers like, you know, symbol, like, you know, some signs that say, yeah, your wish is going to happen, okay? Maybe your future self is sending you these messages when you see that feathers. And here we have the butterfly. So, you know, butterfly is transformation energy. And as I said, this is going to transform into such a, you know, beautiful outcome. So please don't give up on your dream. This thing, and when I guess you saw the reading, you said, yeah, I know what that thing is, okay? This is something in your agenda. So this thing is going to transform, but you have to be more optimistic, okay? If you just, you know, be like that and close your eyes, you cannot see opportunity, but your future self is saying, no. You are going to see that. So please don't be pessimistic, okay? So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to the channel, say hi in the comments, okay? And maybe share the video with your friends. And I'm also open for, you know, personal readings. For that, you can see the description box below. So until the next reading, take care of yourself and bye. Pile number 2, welcome back for your reading. You have chosen this beautiful moonstone, and here also we see the moon and the Cancerian energy, and the number is 8. It's the pumpkin productivity. So lots of moon energy. Okay, we have the impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. The path, number 8 again. And here we have the 48. So maybe, you know, number 8 can be significant for you or for this message, okay? Because I guess your future self knows that, the number 8. And here we have the poised. You know, it's like, you know, being frost, being freezed in the moment. And the path. So let's see your tarot cards, and also at the end of the reading we have some charms from here, okay? So pile number 2. Pile number 2. What are the messages from your future self? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What are the messages from your future self? Queen of Swords. I guess you are turning your back onto something, but you are hesitant. Yeah, right now maybe you are thinking like, Should I do that or not? Six of Wands. And I guess, when you turn your back on something, when you leave something behind, you are going to be successful, okay? Because, Queen of Swords energy and this impasse reminds me of that. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Turning our back onto something. Okay. The Judgment. Ten of Swords. You are ending something. Nine of Pentacles. And after ending something, yeah, the success is coming. And here we have Knight of Swords. So right now, I think the environment, the circumstances for you, are like, maybe you feel like changeable, okay? Maybe you are afraid of, being unsuccessful. And I guess there are some people waiting for an answer from you, okay? As I said, here we see Cancerian energy. Knight of Swords is the Gemini energy. Libra, Leo, Scorpio. It's the Pluto energy, but, speaking of Pluto, we can think about Scorpio again, Gemini again, and Virgo energy. These don't have to be your sign, okay? These don't have to be your zodiac sign. I guess these are the energies and these are the time periods, okay? I guess within, 10 weeks, yeah. This is the, earliest time, I guess, when you watch this. From now, okay, within 10 weeks. And at most, within 5 months. This thing is going to happen, I guess. And I guess there is actually a deadline for that, okay? Yeah. There is a time, there is a date that, had been set, okay? And also I see, months of August and September and October. So these are timeless, but I am recording these on May. So if you are watching in this time periods, maybe August, September, and October can be important, okay? Yeah. It's like, people are waiting for you to somewhere. Maybe you are going to marry, maybe you are going to, improve, develop a relationship into another level. Maybe you have promised the people to do a task, a project, but it's like, you are not ready right now, okay? And I guess your future self is saying you are not ready. And if you have hesitations, because I know you have some hesitations, it is better to, redirect your energy to somewhere else. So I guess that thing has to be ended in order to, start anew, in order to, see the new path. That thing, and I guess, that thing either gives you harm or makes you, uncomfortable with yourself, okay? I guess you are not happy, but it's like you are afraid of saying I'm not happy, okay? Maybe there are so much people that believes in you, relies on you, and I guess you don't want to, let them down. But actually, doing that is letting your own self down, okay? So I guess that's why your future self is saying, no, don't be emotional, because the Queen of Swords is more practical, intelligent, and, you know, even though, yeah, she also has emotions, you know, all of the human beings have emotions, but even though she has also emotions, she doesn't, you know, let her emotions get into her way. Okay, so I guess you also have to prioritize yourself. Okay, and I guess you are going to take some risk. Okay, because, you know, also in the productivity card, that talks about, you know, taking some risks. Okay, because, you know, without taking risk, we can see the production. Okay, this card talks about productivity, fertility, abundance, love, and because I also see, you know, Cancerian energy, maybe something in regards of, you know, your home, maybe your family depends on you, and maybe you feel like, yeah, I am responsible of them. Okay, as a Cancerian, I can understand that concept. Okay, so maybe, you know, you're so much protective of your family, maybe your relationship. Okay, maybe your relationship. But what I understand, you know, you need some guidance. Okay, and I guess your future self is here to guide you in that manner. Because what I say, either you are going to put some boundary, put some barrier with some people, okay? Because you don't want to be harmed, okay? You don't want to be hurt by them. Yeah. And I guess right now, you are waiting for, you know, for that, your hard work, your plans, to be, you know, paying off to you. I guess, you know, you're waiting for that. And I guess right now you are working so much. Okay, you are really working so hard. And I guess also, you know, your mind is very, you know, speed is, you know, it is very quick, it is very fast. Your thoughts, your ideas are so much, you know, fast. Maybe you are currently changing your mind always, again and again. Okay, and I guess you are in need of some, you know, resources. And I guess in that situation right now, you cannot have to that, you don't have access to that resources that you are needing right now. Okay, but you know what is beautiful also about this card? It says there are some good energies surrounding you. Okay, and you know there is going to be some windfall, some increase, maybe some promotion, because you know you are going to be actually lucky. Okay, you are going to be lucky. But I guess in order to be, you know, lucky, first you have to make some hard decisions. This is what I am seeing here, you know. Maybe your health is also being affected by these energies, by these, you know, situations. Yeah. And I guess, you know, your subconscious mind, because here we see the moon energy. Maybe your dreams are always affected by that energy you have right now, okay? Maybe you see some things in your dreams, you know? Yeah. And I guess you're, you know, having some warnings from the universe, or, you know, just by your dreams, your intuition. And maybe right now you are actually watching this video because of these, okay? Because here with the impasse, it says, you know, turning your back isn't a failure. Sometimes the wisest thing we can do is actually turn our back onto something, okay? Sometimes we have to retreat. Sometimes, if we have any obstacle, even if, we have the sources like this, squirrel, it has this, thing, that food, yeah, it's eating. But, we have evolved here. So I guess right now you are feeling, yeah, I am preparing myself, and I thought, and yeah, I am prepared for that. I thought that. I assume that. But actually, what I am seeing, actually, I am just, at the beginning, and I am not ready to move on. Yeah. Maybe, you have promised to some people. Maybe, you're preparing a project, but this is not ready yet. Maybe there are some failures, okay? But that doesn't have to be a failure, It says, wisdom is to know where to stop, okay? Because if we move quickly and we fastly run into that wall, we get injured. There is no need for that, okay? There is no need for that. If you are seeing some warnings, if you are seeing some signals that says, you have to stop or you have to end that, yeah, you have to end it, okay? In order to, not get injured, you have to stop it. Yes. And, you don't have to be afraid of being a failure. Because actually, if you can do that, okay, you can stop it, I guess, at the end, yeah, you are going to be successful. But, there is actually still a path, okay? There is actually still a time period for you. This is hard, this is not so much easy to describe, I know. But actually, this is what we have to do sometimes. Sometimes, even if, we have done a lot, even if, we have come a lot way, okay? Even if we have experienced too much, sometimes we have to change our direction. Sometimes, we have to turn around and just, let it go. Let it be, okay? And, that can be any area, actually. Business, health. Maybe you were, under some treatment. Maybe you were doing, a health routine. But it seems like, that doesn't work right now. Maybe you are trying to, lose some weight, or maybe you are trying to gain some weight. But actually, there is some, something is wrong. Something is, missing. So it is not too late to change it, okay? Maybe this is a relationship. Maybe, yeah, you have, a romantic bond and maybe a relationship with someone. But maybe you are not satisfied, fulfilled in that relationship. And maybe, the other part is waiting an answer from you. Maybe they want to improve some, things in that, relationship. But maybe you are afraid, okay? Maybe you are afraid of getting into a marriage. Maybe they want to, move into together, but maybe you are not ready and you feel like, no, there is still some time, okay? Maybe the otherwise, okay? Maybe, yeah, you really want this relationship to evolve and maybe the other part is not ready to take some responsibility. And maybe you are wondering if this person is the right one for me. Is this relationship going to be successful or not? Maybe, maybe you have some hesitations to, continue that relationship, maybe that marriage, okay? It says, in order to be successful, in order to, have the Six of Wands, have this Nine of Pentacles, you have to let go of your past. Five of Cups usually is as seen as, a sad card because of, these three cups have spilled. And, this unicorn is upset. Maybe you have some regrets. Maybe you are saying, yeah, I have spent my time on something that wasn't actually successful. But it says it is not too late, okay? You still have two cups upright, okay? They are still standing here with you. And you can go through, this bridge, because, bridge is overcoming the obstacles. And you can leave behind these sad emotions that breaks your heart. Maybe, this is hard. Maybe you have, seen that wall in your relationship. And you are saying, yeah, this is a dead end. And I know that. I have to end it. And, it is not easy to end something. It is even, it is not easy to end a relationship. And if it is, a long one, okay? It is not easy. But it seems like, here with the Judgment card, some truths have to be, revealed, okay? It's the Judgment card. We see all the facts, all the truths here. So we have to be honest with the others, but also honest with ourselves. So I guess here with the Queens of Swords, maybe some hearts have to be broken, okay? Maybe you don't want to be, that bad person, but actually that doesn't make you a bad person. Okay, and here with the Poise card, it says, how can I say? It is better to, break a heart or let some people down right now rather than postponing it, okay? Maybe, you have promised to, a business partner that, yeah, I am going to do that, okay? I am going to, finish that project. But if it is not ready and if it is not, a good quality, we shouldn't, represent it. We shouldn't show that project we do. We must, want some extra time, okay? Maybe, yeah, the deadline is near, but, it is better to say, no, that work is not ready yet, so I cannot give that to you. I cannot show that to others, okay? Because it's like, if you do that right now, it is not going to be successful, okay? So it says, rather than doing that, later, rather than making people upset later, you should be honest right now and you should say, no, I am not ready. Or you should say, no, I am not ready to, move things forward. But, in the end, you have to be honest with the people. But first, you have to be honest with yourself. And as I said, I guess, yeah, you are going to end some things. Your future self is, referring to that. And maybe, yeah, this is going to be hard for some people. Because, I believe there is some other people involved here. Yeah, maybe also this is going to be hard for you also, okay? But actually, you are going to recover from that, okay? And maybe, this is not, this part, maybe this is not, a future thing. Maybe some things have, ended right now. Maybe actually right now you are having this suffering. Maybe your relationship is ending. Maybe, you have, quit a job. Maybe someone fired you from somewhere, okay? Maybe this is you having these emotions right now. But it says if you can actually move on that past, you are going to be happy in the end. And this is not, this is not a very, very far future, okay? This is very near. If you are, watching this right now, in the date, I publish it on YouTube. It can be on Virgo season, okay? 9 of Pentacles talks about Virgo season. So, end of August and the September can be important. But no matter what time you watch it, yeah, eventually you are going to grow from here, okay? Can you see? Yeah, it moves slow. But actually, this unicorn is, enjoying this luxury she has. Because, she have accepted what happened in the past, okay? This is, here, especially with this card, this is a complicated situation to describe, but I hope I managed to, describe it, okay? Yeah. So, if this is a work, if this is a project and you need time, please say, I need some time, I am not ready yet. Or if you see this is not going to be successful, then say that to people, okay? Don't do your project, your work undone, okay? If it doesn't feel like, satisfying, then, this is not right time to, show that work to others. Maybe you should do more preparations, okay? But if this is a relationship or, that can be a family relationship, that can be a friendship, that can be a love relationship. And if you are feeling like, I am not ready to take these responsibilities, but I know I have promised you people, be honest with them. Okay, maybe, you have promised to someone to support them financially. Maybe you promised your, let's say, brother or sister, but maybe right now, you are having this difficulty with your life. Okay, maybe you have some financial, problems. Maybe mentally you have that. So please be honest with them. Okay, and as I said, yeah, this darkness here, the path card, yeah, it says, yeah, there is some darkness right now. But eventually, okay, eventually, the sunshine is going to appear. So please don't give up on your hope, but, it doesn't mean to, lie to yourself. Okay, don't lie to people, don't lie to yourself. This is what your future self says to you. Because, when sometimes people, get confused, okay? Let's say somebody doesn't want to marry someone, but they're afraid of saying that. But that will not make you happy, over time. It just, it is just postponing, but that doesn't work. So if you end things right now, you are going to be so much happier in the future. Believe me, this is not going to happen. This is not going to be, sad for you. Yes, maybe for a very short period of time, you can feel like, yeah, I am regretful, but this is not going to, last forever. You are going to, be over it. So let's see some charms for you. we have a plan. So maybe, oh, maybe you want to, you know, change your location. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe plan pilots can be important for this manner. Oh, again, we have some feathers. So if you see, you know, some feathers, maybe these are also some signals, some signs from yourself to remind that message. Here we see some music notes. So maybe the songs you are going to hear in this period of time can, you know, carry that message to you. Maybe some messages can be, you know, show themselves by music. Here we have heart. So I guess there's some, you know, relationship here. This is hat. You know, and it makes me think of hiding something again. Some truths, you know, some facts had to be revealed. Here is some leaf, and it reminds me of, you know, vitality. And maybe if you can finish that period, I guess you are going to be so much more healthier. Here we see a star. It's like the, you know, how can I say, the compass, okay? Maybe you are going to find your way while, you know, thinking in the night, while looking at the stars, okay? Maybe star can be also important for you as an accessory. And here we see an important symbol for early Christianity. So it also talks about, you know, hidden, doing things hidden. So yeah, some hidden things had to be revealed eventually. And here we have the Cybele, the goddess of abundance. So, you know, this is like the Nine of Pentacles energy. You are going to be, you know, abundant when you end this thing, when you know, do the hard thing. And here again, we have a star, but it also looks like, you know, a snowflake and also a flower. So I guess, you know, star and maybe snowflake symbolism can be important for you, okay, to remind that message. So pile number 2, that was a hard reading to describe. I hope I manage it. So if you enjoyed the reading, please subscribe to the channel, say hi in the comments, and maybe share the video with your friends or family. And also, if you want to, you know, have a personal reading with your for yourself, you can see the details in the description below. So hope to see you in other readings, and until then, take care of yourself and bye. Pile number 3, welcome back for your reading. You have chosen the nasturtium, and the message was victory. And here we see the Aries energy, and it also talks about the Mars. Can you see the crown here? And the number is 44. So basically, the simplest, you know, meaning, I guess you are going to get some triumph. Okay, you are going to have some victory over some things. Beginnings. Number 2, you know, leaving the winter behind, and, you know, going through some spring or summertime, leaving some hard things behind, and getting into more warm environment. And here we see the concept of new moon, new beginnings, the observer. And what is interesting, you know, also here we have a person looking with that, you know, telescope. Let's say telescope. Hold the course, staying focused. You know, these are very alike. So let's see your tarot cards. Pile number 3. You also choose the selenite, by the way. I guess right now you are trying to find some solutions to get this victory, to be successful, I guess. Maybe you are... Oh, sorry. Maybe you are working so hard. Maybe you are studying over some things. Yeah. Here I see, an owl. So it talks about, being wise, having wisdom. So pile number 3. What your future self tells about you. What are messages from your future self? And this card just popped in. 2 of Pentacles. Yes, I guess right now, just like this sea is wavy, okay, it is not steady, okay, it is not calm, it is just, wavy. So things are changing, things are changeable, and maybe you are not, you don't trust on the circumstances. I guess you are like, I cannot trust anything right now. And I guess, you have to handle so many things at the very same time, okay, like this 2 of Pentacles, juggling things. Maybe, you are studying, maybe you are studying, but also at the very same time you are working, okay, maybe you are working in, more than one jobs. Maybe you are being a mom, but, at the very same time you are working like that, Maybe you are doing too many things at a single time. Pile number 3. What are the messages from your future self? 3 of Pentacles. But, juggling these things is going to be successful. Okay, beautiful. Ace of Cups. Again, a beginning energy. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. The Hangman. The Hang Unicorn. Funny. King of Swords. Finding the solution. Ten of Swords. And I want to take one more card on this 10 of Swords. The High Priestess. Okay. And here we have King of Wands. King of Wands is the Leo energy. And it is actually very similar to this Victory energy here, okay? Yeah. I guess you are going to leave the most difficult part in the past. And what you are praying for is going to happen. But actually, this is not just like, luck. This is not like that kind of easiness. Yeah, this demands some work and dedication, I guess. Yeah. So let's talk about the indicator, okay, the Victor card. It's basically, success over challenges. And I guess, these are the challenges. 2 of Pentacles, Hanged Unicorn, 10 of Swords. These are the challenges you have right now. And I guess sometimes you feel like, here with the Hangman, you can feel like, am I the victim of my life? Am I here to watch other people live their life fully? Okay. know this kind of feeling? When you are juggling with life, when you are having some hard times, and you go on social media, maybe you go on Instagram, and you see other people's just, having fun, okay? Maybe seeing them on vacations, on holidays, maybe seeing them, very happy, the things that you don't have. And maybe you are asking, am I here to watch other people's life? When I am going to be happy, when I am going to be successful, when this juggling, when these difficult times are, going to end? Maybe, this is your question. And maybe you are feeling like, yeah, things are not going to work for me. I am just going to, work for hours and hours to watch others to, live their life. But actually, this says, don't lose your hope. Don't lose your self-confidence and your, self-reliance. Because, these challenges are going to end it somehow. And I guess you are going to find some support from others, okay? Because, here we have the Three of Pentacles. Support from the others, finding the right mentors, maybe finding the right, employees or employers, maybe finding the right teachers, maybe finding the right therapist, okay? You can multiply the scenario, but finding the right support, finding the right help from the others. And also here we have King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And also King of Wands talks about an alliance, okay? An alliance. Here can you see the lizard? It's the alliance. And here we see lots of lizard energy. And lizards are, how can I say, when they lose their tail, they can actually produce or create their tail from your body again, okay? So losing their tail is not the end. So maybe you have just lost your tail, and maybe you are feeling like every other one except me has their tail and I don't even have a tail. But actually, you are going to, you are going to, have your tail back when this, time has passed. So I guess that's why, finding the right support, finding the, right people to help you is important. Yeah. It's like, maybe experiencing the winter, losing your tail. Maybe you have, lost your job. Maybe you have ended a relationship. Maybe you have lost a good friend, okay? I guess you have lost something. And that time is the time you are watching this video. You have lost something, or you are just, losing your hope over some things. But as I said, actually, your tail is going to grow back, okay? You just, give some time to yourself. This is what I understand, okay? And also, the Victory card talks about, advancement. So it also says, what is important is your own advancement, okay? Do not try to impress others, okay? Do not try to impress others. You just have to, believe yourself in the first place. And when you believe yourself, also the other people are going to believe in you, okay? But first, you must, accept this time to believe in yourself. And, Hold the Course also talks about having a solid, intent, okay? Having a solid intent. when we know our intent, it is easier to follow our dreams and do the right things, okay? But it also says, do not compromise, okay? Do not compromise. Always be your own priority, okay? Again, do not try to impress others. And when we have this card, we must, do what is important for us and release the rest of them, okay? So please set your intention, do your passion, okay? And please do not, spend your energy on, too many things, okay? When we have this card, it is important to have, one intention, one focus at a one time. So I guess this is what being the misery here with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe, you are knowing that, I know that. I must have just one thing to, worry about, carry about. But, I have other responsibilities. So if you have that, maybe at least you can do, do also that thing. But, always protect your main focus, okay? Always protect this main focus. Always direct your energy into one thing. And also here we have the, observer. It says, most of the time as human beings, we see our life from just, our own perception, okay? And we think like, this is the only reality. But actually, there can be other realities. So in order to see that and in order to, enlarge and enrich our perception, sometimes we really have to consult other people. But please don't confuse that with impressing others, okay? It's not impressing thing, okay? It is consulting, taking some advice, taking some help from the others. Maybe the situation I have difficulty to see, maybe this is easy for my friend, okay? Maybe they can say, you cannot see that, but actually there is that and this, okay? So, please understand that, there is a big reality in the outside world, and we can consult the people that we really trust, okay? Just trust, consult the people you really trust. Because, when you have this card, you have to see other perceptions, okay? Other point of views, okay? You need other points of views. It's always finding the right ally, finding the right alliance, okay? So this is that part. And when we look at the tarot cards, if you are in a search for a job, here with the Three of Pentacles, you can have that. And because we have Ace of Cups, I guess, this job actually fulfills you emotionally, okay? This is going to be a job, if you are looking for a job, this is going to be a job that you really love, okay? You are really passionate about. Or that can be just, that can also, an improvement in a job, okay? A promotion. But here also we see an Ace of Cups. That can be an indicator that for some of you, any love opportunity. Or, if you are already in a relationship, maybe a new phase in your relationship, okay? Maybe an engagement, maybe a proposal. And if you are single, finding the right person. Yeah. Because, what I am saying, I guess you are seeing some people finding their true one, okay? Maybe this is the story for some of you, and maybe you are feeling like, why couldn't I find the right thing for me? Right love, right job, okay? Maybe right social environment, through friends, okay? Maybe this is the issue, okay? But here what I see with the King of Swords also, yeah, that can be the person that is helping you. And this is, interesting because, yeah, today we see another King of Swords in a different pile. So interesting. So maybe this is the person that is going to help you, okay? To help you, see things more clearly, because, King of Pentacles is intelligent, very clever, very practical, very, clear-minded. Yeah. And sometimes, King of Swords says the harsh truths, okay? Says the harsh and hard facts. But these are the facts. These are the facts. And, while mentioning of facts, if you have hesitations about, are there someone, okay, are there some people hiding a truth, hiding, some secrets from me? Here with this combination also, you can, learn about it, okay? Maybe you are going to learn about some secrets, okay? But what I see also, in the very near future, because this is also a rapid change, okay? This is also a rapid change. And, if you are watching this right now, I am recording this on May, okay? May. But if you are watching this, I guess at most, okay, in January, things are going to be all developed, okay? But I don't think like, this is going to be that much long, okay? I think this is going to be much more faster. Yeah, because my intention was, to see 3 or 6 months from now, the moment you are watching this video. And here, what I see also, you are gaining some confidence in this process. Because I guess you are going to put an end to these, suspending situations. Because, Hanged Man is like, a swamp, it is just like, juggling and trying to save ourselves from this, swamp, but feeling drowned in that, okay? And, it is also the Pisces energy, so Neptune energy. And when we have Neptune, sometimes it is hard for us to see things clearly because, it is the fogged, okay? A very fogged weather. So I guess King of Swords here with his sword is going to cut through from this, Hangman energy, this Neptunian energy, and you are going to able to see things in a more clear way, and you are going to know what is the end and what is the continue, because here with the Two of Pentacles you are juggling around two things, and at least two things, maybe more than two things. And I guess by time in this period of time, and maybe it can be like 10 weeks, okay, because we have the 10 of Swords. Maybe in 10 weeks you are going to end at least one of them, and you are going to be much more wise and much more in tune with your intuition. You are going to know, this is my intent, this is my intention, and you are going to be much more decisive, okay? Yeah. But you have to be patient, okay? Because when we have the high priestess, it always recommends, be patient. Don't be in a hurry, okay? Because, either way, this is going to happen. And the thing you have focused on, this is going to be a very successful outcome. You are going to have this very, very beautiful, beginning. This oval, this high priestess, I guess you are going to know that. And it can be like, let's say you cannot decide on which job to prefer, okay? Maybe you are juggling between two jobs opportunity, and by this period, maybe you are going to take some advice from a very, trusted person, and they are going to help you to choose, these unicorns are, showing the plan of this. So how to do that project, they are showing that. So maybe these people are going to help you to choose the, correct answer. And you are going to get away from one that is not necessary for you. And you are going to choose, this is the right one, okay? That can be also like, juggling between two different people maybe. Maybe this one person is more toxic or not good for you, and the other person is much more, good for you, more lovable for you. Maybe you are going to decide between these two, But, always remind to yourself, I must set my intention, what I want from this life. If you can know that, if you can understand that, I guess, this is going to be so much easier. And what signs also I see here, as I said, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn again, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, Cancerian energy, and the Ace of Cups is the pure water energy. So you can think of any water sign like Pisces, Cancerian, and Scorpio. Okay, and let's see your charms. But this is going to be so much beautiful, Finally, you are going to be set free from this juggling. This juggling period is going to end, okay? And this is going to be very fast, like, 2 months. So, what is the messages from your future self? Pile number 3. Okay. And one part is, okay. It just, fell down. It's the butterfly, so transformation. Transforming this situation, the juggling situation, into more precise and clear way. It's like, victory. And maybe also number 5, okay? But okay, the victory. Again, you are gaining victory. Here we have a star. So it's like, focusing on your goal. Today we have lots of star and snowflake energy. I don't know why. And maybe right now, as I said, maybe you are feeling like, this is the winter time for me. But actually, no. You are getting the summer, okay? Winter is going to end, Winter, the harsh things, the harsh period is going to end. And I guess, some of you are really going to find love, okay, like this Ace of Cups. And here we have some cherry. Maybe again, summertime can be important. Maybe you have that kind of dress. Okay, this pattern, this cherry, an earring maybe, or dress pattern. And here we have a fairy sitting, in the, moon. So please be in tune with your, intuition, because, you know, High Priestess, you know, High Priestess moon. And here we have new moon. So again, moon, lots of moon. So intuitions are important, and also your dreams are important. And again, we have plane. We have that in also one pile, but I don't remember the pile. So plane, maybe you are traveling through somewhere. Maybe some news are coming from a distance. Yeah, that can be also. Yeah. But, you know, it also reminds me of, you know, flying high, okay? Setting our standards high. You know, that card was saying, do not compromise. So maybe, you know, flying from high, having high standards and dreams. Maybe. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope I managed to describe the cards. Sorry for my English. Sometimes, you know, it is hard to describe cards and reading in, you know, different language. You know, it's not my native language, so sometimes I have some difficulty to describe. So if you enjoyed the reading, please subscribe to the channel. Say hi in the comments. I really love to see your comments. And share the video with your friends and family, maybe. And if you want to give if you want to have some personal reading from me, you can check the description box below. Okay, so I hope to see you in other readings, and until then, take care of yourself and bye.